The international manufacturer of agricultural machines, Kverneland Group, has production sites and customers all over the world. In its 55,000 square meter plant in Kottminde in Denmark, they continuously work to automate processes in order to stay competitive. The company has recently implemented a MiR 500 mobile robot to automate parts of the internal transportation. MiR 500 now drives a route of 500 meters up to 4 times per hour and optimize the pallet transport.
We use the MiR 500 to transport parts from our heat treatment department to the painting department and then return with freight material.
The mobile robot is mounted with pallet lifts from MiR. It picks up, transports, and delivers pallets automatically from pallet racks.
Setting up the robot is easy because it is just a push of a button. So what we want it to do is easy for it to actually do. It makes the day easier. I usually spend 1 hour a day in average driving goods from this department, and now MiR does that. The freed up time I now spend in the production in a more effective way than I did before. I think it is positive.
The objective of getting the MiR 500 is to maintain the operator in his workplace instead of having him transport things from A to B. Now the MiR 500 drives that route.
In its long route through the company, the MiR 500 meets several doors, which it automatically opens and closes via a communication system.
MiR 500 fits very well into our environment. We can't avoid having some dust on the floor, and sometimes there are small puddles of water or oil, and the MiR 500 can drive through that. When we had the MiR 500, it was actually quite easy to get it up and running between the racks, because we didn't have to make any changes in our factory layout.
It gives me an easier workday. And when talking safety, it is much more safe having the MiR 500 drive instead of having me drive a pallet truck. This is especially regarding collision and other things that might happen because we drive so far.
MiR 500 takes its surroundings into account. It detects and avoids the humans walking around, and of course the pallet trucks. It works very well in our dynamic environment.
At Kverneland, the MiR 500 is currently moving pallets between 4 pallet racks in the factory. But the company sees a bigger potential.
The perfect scenario would be to have even more MiR 500s in our plant, to remove some of our pallet forks and pallet trucks and replace them with some MiR robots to drive around instead.